And welcome back to the Prospect Hub, where we do videos on the Mets prospects. And hopefully you like this video and the subscribe button. The Mets minor leagues is winding down. The Brooklyn Cyclones are done for the season. The St. Lucie Mets are done for the season. We only got two teams left. And obviously, about a month and a half ago, the Dominican Summer League finished and Florida Complex League finished. They didn't have long seasons. This from Mesmerized. Jet Williams collects 2 hits and Binghamton win. There are only 2 games in the Mets farm system on Wednesday as the AAA and AA affiliates began to wind down their seasons. While one team had a tough time finding a hit, the other got contributions from everyone in the lineup. Find out more about those games with the roundup here. AAA, the Syracuse Mets lost to the Worcester Red Sox 7-0. Drew Gilbert went 1 for 3 with a strikeout. Yomar Sanchez went 1 for 3. Luis Angel Acuna went 0 for 4. His OPS is now a dismal 653. It was a rough night for the Syracuse offense against Worcester on Wednesday. They managed only a pair of singles and combined to strike out 14 times. Mike Vasil pitched 4 innings, gave up 3 runs, 4 hits, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts. Eric Orsi pitched 1 inning, gave up 2 hits and 2 strikeouts, struck out 2. Joey Lucchesi pitched 2 innings, gave up 4 runs, 2 earned, 2 hits, 3 walks, and a strikeout. Trey McLaughlin pitched an inning, gave up 1 hit, struck out 2. The bulk of the damage came against Vasil from 1 player. Vaughn Grissom had a solo home run in the bottom of the 2nd and a 2-run home run in the bottom of the 4th. Orsi came in after Vasil and extended his scoreless streak to 7 appearances. AA. The Rumble Ponies defeated the Portland Sea Dogs 8-4. Kevin Parada went 2 for 4 with a home run, 3 RBIs, and a strikeout. His OPS is 643. Second baseman Jet Williams went 2 for 5 with a run, a double, and RBI. I don't pay attention to his OPS because he missed most of the year. Ryan Clifford went 1 for 4 with an RBI, a walk, and 2 strikeouts. His OPS is 803. Jalen Palmer went 2 for 4 with a run scored and an RBI. His OPS is 767. Alex Ramirez, his OPS is now at 599. This is a kid that the Mets put on the 40-man roster. He might be in jeopardy this offseason because you cannot have a guy, and he's been floundering the last year or 2. Binghamton's offense was the opposite of Syracuse. Every player in the starting lineup recorded at least 1 hit, and they only struck out 6 times as a team. Clifford started scoring for an RBI single in the top of the 1st. 1 inning later, Parada had a 2-run homer, his first home run since July 12th. His 3 RBIs had tied a season high for him. Jonah Tom went 3 1/3 innings, gave up 3 runs, 4 hits, 4 walks, 5 strikeouts. Justin Lawson went 1 2/3 innings, getting the win. Struck out 3. TJ Shook pitched an inning, gave up a hit, 3 strikeouts. Joshua Corneli pitched 2 innings, walked nobody, gave up 2 hits, and struck out 2. Tom's second AA outing was not as eventful as his first. After having 2 strikeouts in the first inning, he walked 4 batters over the next 2+ innings. The bullpen stepped up behind him, combining for 8 strikeouts. Lawson was dominant in his AA debut. He is not allowed to run in 7 straight appearances, dating back to his time in Brooklyn. In all likelihood, this is probably the last game that Jonah Tom will pitch. If he pitches again, I'll talk about it, but in all likelihood, this is probably the last game that he'll pitch in a very successful season in AA, single A, and of course, 2 AA teams, excuse me. You know, he pitched for St. Lucie, played for Brooklyn, and then finished the season with the Rumble Ponies, but he's going to be done. He had a very good season. He emerged as a player, emerged as a pitcher that you should keep an eye on for the future. He's on a lot of prospect lists now, and he's very exciting. Does very hard. He's been able to get a real good handle on his command, although he gave up 4 walks in this start. He has really jumped leaps and bounds from where he was coming into the season. So, thank you for watching this video. Of course, please subscribe to the Prospect Hub, and I'll see you later.